Well, it is News Extra time again. This is Wednesday morning, KNEB and KNEB.com. Brought to you, the program is today by Vista Beam, striving to provide the fastest service and the best support. Well, in studio with us this morning is our guest, Terry Schaub, talking about an upcoming event this Saturday, the Lost Brothers Poker Run. And it's all to provide funding for ABATE District 10. And here's Terry to tell us more.
Good morning, Steve.
Good morning.
Yeah, our Lost Brothers run is this Saturday, starting at 9 o'clock in the morning over at Goonies Bar and Grill there in Terrytown. Clutches out at 10 o'clock. We're headed to Wyoming. First stop will be in Pine Bluffs at the Sinclair Truck Center A&W there. And then from there, we're going on over to Cheyenne, have lunch at Jackson's Bar and Grill. From Jackson's Bar and Grill, we're headed to Hawk Springs, and final stop will be here in Scotts Bluff at Dented Fender.
This is an event that pretty much takes up the whole day. You start, sign-in starts at 9, and then you get back to the Dented Fender by 5-ish?
Yeah, 5, 6 o'clock, somewhere usually in that range, and then we draw the final cards there. If somebody doesn't want to go on the run, they're more than welcome to come to the final stop. We'll have a DJ freight train that night. I believe it's $5 boogers that Dented Fender is offering for food that night. And all the proceeds go to ABATE District 10. And we're starting a new separate savings account for safety and education, memorials, say somebody did get in an accident and they need gas money, to get family to the hospital in Fort Collins or something. That's what this is going to benefit.
So you don't necessarily have to drive a motorcycle to be a part of this event. You can, like you just mentioned, you can stop by and enjoy all the festivities when it all wraps up there at the Dented Fender, and that'll get underway around 5-ish on Saturday evening.
Yep. For
those listening who might not know exactly what poker run is, describe that if you can. What a poker run is.
Well, each one of the stops will go ahead and draw a hand or draw a card, and then the best hand, hopefully you got a royal flush or something, it's going to win you some door prizes and stuff.
Can anybody donate prizes yet? Anybody that would like to provide prizes for your poker run, can they do that by getting in touch with you?
Yep. Yeah. Just give me a call and we'll be more than glad to take prizes. It makes it for a better event, and naturally when people go to something like this, they like to win something.
Absolutely. The draw is better when you have a chance to win something.
Yes, sir.
We're going to take a break. We'll come back and talk about what ABATE is right after this on KNEB's News Extra.
Everyone deserves reliable and affordable high-speed internet. Just think about how much you use it every day. The internet's not a luxury anymore, it's a necessity. And you shouldn't have to wait for the cable companies to bring it to you. Well, thanks to VistaBeam, you won't have to. We're climbing towers, hitting the streets, and working hard to bring a better choice of high-speed internet to those of you who don't feel you have a lot of choices. The future can't wait for cable. Contact VistaBeam for true high-speed internet at vistabeam.com or at 308-635-9434. VistaBeam, delivering the future today.
We are back on News Extra this morning on KNEB and with Terry Schaub from ABATE District 10 talking about their upcoming Lost Brothers Poker Run that's coming up this Saturday. Terry is in, and tell us what ABATE is, what that stands for, and what it does.
ABATE's an acronym. The acronym stands for American Bikers Aiming Towards Education. We're a political organization, so to speak. For one, we fight for the rights of riders out there. Of course, naturally, the last decade, it seems like, we've fought to repeal the helmet law. The last 2 years, we've come relatively close to repealing that. Yes, we understand that helmet is a safety issue up to certain speeds. But the reason we fight for it is the freedom of choice. We have the freedom on a 100-degree day not to wear our leather jacket. Why can't we have the freedom of choice to wear a helmet? Personally, I choose to wear a helmet, but there are people out there that choose not to wear a helmet.
And the helmet law in Wyoming, there's not one.
Correct.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons we go to Wyoming, because there's people out there that don't want to wear a helmet.
Right. Okay.
But we do, our other main concern is education. Educating riders to ride safe. And we have a new program out there called Share the Road, Look Twice, Be Safe. And that program is actually designed for the four-wheel drivers, because a motorcycle can so easily hide in several blind spots of a vehicle.
Sure, absolutely. And the driver of a vehicle, a car, has to be very aware of motorcyclists, and motorcyclists have to be extremely defensive in their driving technique.
Exactly.
Especially at intersections and such.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Well, and then, not just intersections. We have to watch, just driving down the road, somebody could be parked at just a two-way stop sign and pull right out in front of us. And that is probably the majority of motorcycle accidents, is a car pulling out in front of a motorcycle.
Absolutely. Okay, and your motorcycle is quite a special motorcycle, isn't it?
Yes. I think I'm the only Indian in town.
Indian, yeah. What a classic name on motorcycles, and you've got a brand new one, or nearly new one.
Well, it's 2014.
Wow, what a ride, huh?
Yes, I love it.
All right, Terry Schaub, thanks for joining us. Lost Brothers Poker Run, again, that'll start with sign up at Goonies this Saturday, starting at 9 o'clock. For more information, they can call you.
They can give me a call on my cell phone. That's 225-2145.
225-2145. Lost Brothers Poker Run this Saturday. Terry Schaub, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You bet.